Story 1 of 3. Film *Alphabet Lane * explores a couple's fake friends to cope with rural isolation. Film *Alphabet Lane * explores a couple's fake friends to cope with rural isolation. Here's what every outlet agrees on. The film *Alphabet Lane * was directed by James Litchfield and stars Nicholas Denton as Jack and Tilda Cobham Hervey as Anna. The film was shot on a budget of less than $1 million around Cooma, New South Wales, on Litchfield's family estate. The plot centers on a couple who invent fake neighbors, Joe and Michelle, to combat loneliness after moving from the city to rural NSW. The film's central premise involves the couple writing letters to their fictional neighbors, blurring reality and fiction. Tilda Cobham Hervey and Nicholas Denton shared a house during filming, with the crew nearby, fostering a close-knit production environment. But not all outlets told the same story. The *Guardian* implies the film's inspiration for the fake neighbor premise is unclear, while ABC suggests it stems from Litchfield's personal observations of friends moving to the country. The *Guardian* describes the film's tone as quietly unsettling with an undercurrent of melancholy, while ABC frames it more as a sparse, tense two-hander with abstract, relatable themes. This story was covered by ABC News and The Guardian. Story 2 of 3. Anzac Day 2026 dawn services marred by booing, Ben Robert Smith attends Gold Coast event. Anzac Day 2026 dawn services marred by booing, Ben Robert Smith attends Gold Coast event. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Booing interrupted the welcome to country by Uncle Ray Minnicon at the Sydney dawn service at Martin Place on April 25, 2026, at approximately 4:30 a.m. A 24-year-old man was arrested for an alleged act of nuisance during the Sydney dawn service. Booing also disrupted Uncle Mark Brown's welcome to country at Melbourne's Shrine of Remembrance on April 25, 2026. Ben Robert Smith attended the dawn service at Currumbin Beach on the Gold Coast on April 25, 2026, wearing his medals, including the Victoria Cross. Robert Smith was charged on April 2026 with 5 counts of war crime murder related to alleged conduct in Afghanistan between 2009 and 2012. But not all outlets told the same story. The Guardian and ABC report that the Sydney booing lasted for nearly a minute and was drowned out by applause, while The Age and SMH do not specify the duration of the booing. The Guardian states that the Melbourne booing was drowned out by applause, while The Age reports that the booing continued throughout Uncle Mark Brown's speech and was picked up by microphones. The Guardian and ABC mention that the Sydney service was disrupted by a group of protesters, while SMH and The Age described the booing as coming from a number of crowd members without specifying a group. This story was covered by ABC News, The Guardian, news.com.au, Sydney Morning Herald and The Age. Story 3 of 3. Carlos Alcaraz withdraws from French Open due to wrist injury. Carlos Alcaraz withdraws from French Open due to wrist injury. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Carlos Alcaraz withdrew from the 2026 French Open, Roland Garros, due to a wrist injury suffered in the first round of the Barcelona Open on April 17, 2026. Alcaraz also withdrew from the 2026 Rome Masters after scans revealed the wrist injury was more serious than initially thought. Alcaraz posted a statement on social media on April 24, 2026, saying, "After the results of the tests carried out today, we have decided that the most prudent thing to do is to be cautious and not participate in Rome or Roland Garros as we wait to evaluate the progress so we can decide when to return to the court." Alcaraz is the 2-time defending champion at Roland Garros, having won in 2024 and 2025. Jannik Sinner urged Alcaraz not to rush back due to the risks of wrist injuries in tennis. But not all outlets told the same story. The ABC article states Alcaraz withdrew from the Madrid Open after scans, but The Guardian does not mention Madrid withdrawal explicitly, only Barcelona and Rome. The ABC article mentions Alcaraz played through pain at the 2024 Madrid Open, while The Guardian states he withdrew from Madrid in 2024 due to a forearm injury, without specifying if he played through pain. This story was covered by ABC News and The Guardian.